a zombie outbreak in the theme park. You're in a closed down theme park and zombies are everywhere. Do you A, head to the Ferris wheel to get a high vantage point? B, try hiding in a haunted house attraction, hoping it's secure? C, find the food stands for snacks and shelter? Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Yapping with Yasmin. Woo! You guys, this is episode 6, and what a coincidence that we're filming a Halloween episode, and this is episode 6. Anyways, and today's episode, we have people that were back here before, they're back again. They're not really new and all that, and they're too happy to be here actually. So, introducing from this one here. So let's start. Your name and your socials.
It's baby. I'm just kidding.
Oh my god.
It's Branda. Some people call me Chisel. Some people call me Fine Girl. It's a lot.
Wow.
But
it's a lot.
my social is baby doll Branda all over.
Yo, the comedy in this place. Okay, please. Next guest, please.
Hey guys, it's your girl Nelo. Most people call me Nelo. I've been here before. My Instagram handle is Janello_NKE. So CHINELO_NKE.
He said you better follow her. This guest, they're a bit sad, a bit comfortable, and it's scary. Okay, before we get started, I have what's it called? Why am I screaming? Anyways, I have what's it called? Google Docs like form in my bio, and if you want to be on the podcast, please click it, and so I can see people's availability because people have been telling me they want to be on the podcast, but I don't know when you are free or what you want to talk about. So just put all that information in, and it should be down below so that we can get started. I actually said I was going to say it 2 episodes away, but I forgot and I keep forgetting. So this time we're going to do it now. So if you want to be on the podcast, down below, down below. Okay, guys, how was your weekend? What was popping?
Wait, did they see our pajamas?
Oh yes, guys, we're wearing matching pajamas for Halloween.
Halloween.
We're Christian.
But
so
yeah,
we don't celebrate
yeah,
it.
FYI.
Yeah, but
We're what?
that's-
Okay, FYI, we're not really like Halloween-y people. We're just doing this for the plot because why not?
I
Do you see the
Halloween.
logo up there?
Oh.
It's a tad bit different.
Yeah.
Do you see the pumpkin?
Get into it.
I just noticed we have the same meals.
Everything spooky, everything Halloween, I guess. But Nigerians, we don't really celebrate Halloween that much, so we're gonna just be talking about Nigerian myths, scary stories, and things that interest us. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Okay. What Nigerian myths do you guys know? Scary myths.
What do
You know?
mean?
Okay, that's how I'll give a rundown.
Right.
So you know how Nigerians have these. Some of them are made up, some of them are real. I was never there when it happened. I never witnessed it. I heard of, but I didn't know. From Madam Coin Coin to Bush Baby to different types of unrealistic stories. It's still realistic because some people saw apparently
People say like
they
it.
saw, but yeah,
I don't know.
but it is.
My mom used to tell me she witnessed somebody back in her village when she was a young girl. Somebody turned into a chicken, and I said, "Mommy, you're lying." She said, "Tell me you don't know you don't know this stuff really happens." That's one scary story I knew about. Yeah.
Oh, when they say you are like the, because you know in Nigeria you're not supposed to pick money on the floor like when you're walking, and you're turning into ghosts like that.
I think that's what my mom said. She turned into a chicken for too.
I actually believe that stuff can happen.
I believe.
Yeah, I can believe those ones that happen. Hey, I can believe those. Those happen. But like sometimes it's just like, you know, in Nigeria, boarding schools. Let's go to secondary school because I feel like in my secondary school that is when I heard about all these going.
I used to hear about Madam.
Really?
My mom told me that story.
I never. My family did not partake.
And I got scared.
So.
I used to open my window at night and because you know they'll say Madam Quaker, her
Quaker
shoe
shoes,
makes
yeah.
quite quite sound, and she's
The
coming.
heck?
Only thing that I've heard is actually a baby crying, and that
Yeah,
was
Bush
in.
Baby. Are you
They
talking
said
about
it's
Bush
Bush
Baby?
Baby, but I don't know if it's Bush Baby because yo. So first of all, shout out to African Church Model College. Don't ask me why I went there. I went there for one semester and I hated it. I dreaded it. My auntie put me in that school, and that was a sign that I knew that they didn't fuck with me for real. Because yo, I was just even telling them I thought that school was like outside of Lagos. When I googled it recently, it's actually in Lagos, but it was so far that it felt like we were probably almost reaching one Yoruba state like this. But so when I was in secondary school, all sorts of stories. But we found out that when about the Madam Konkon, somebody wore heels and in the middle of the night to and started making noise to scare everybody. And it's just like
How old were you?
huh? I don't know, maybe 10,
Oh, so
11.
you could believe it.
Why would I believe it
Yeah,
when
yeah.
everybody in the room?
Me, I believe anything. One thing about me is that's the problem with me. I can believe anything. Someone can tell me something happened, and I was just like, it's true.
It's true. It can be
It
true.
can happen.
Well, now I know better. But
Yeah.
Yeah, now
it's
I feel like now it's just like
why are we doing that? But okay, Nigeria, this one, funniest one, and I believe that thing to the core. Up to today, I can't still believe that it's not real.
What?
That Nigeria and India played in a match, and India scored 99, and Nigeria scored 1. Like every time, the way they explain this story to you, that every time that they want to hit a goal, they will see a lion will appear to them, and they will run.
Nigerians believe anything. They just make up. That's the problem.
I
with
never heard
Nigerians.
that story before.
At first, how come?
Never heard it.
At first, I didn't used to believe it, but the fact that everybody was saying the same story and it was so consistent.
Yeah.
It's like, India is banned from playing soccer because they used to do voodoo, they used to do juju. You just hit the ball like this, hey, you just turn into
that's
one
crazy.
animal like this. That somebody
like,
even died.
When I was in Nigeria, Fada came out. Like, Fada, eh, Fada, eh. By Fino, right? And I was in Enugu at the time, so, like, people were, like, everybody sang the song. They used to play that song in church, too, which is, like, crazy. Before. Because, like, a lot of people didn't play, like, I guess, mainstream songs.
Secular songs.
But the song was, like, saying Fada,
So,
eh.
Father,
And, Nigerians, they all turned it into gospel. So I remember people around my school, they're saying, he put juju inside this song so that even the old people can be. I was just like, what are you guys actually saying? Like,
I know, but I believe that stuff.
Some of it.
I do.
I know in American songs they do stuff.
Yeah. Like in certain songs, but I feel like for Fada, I think it was just like he's praising. I feel like he's just praising God in the song, and that's why so many people liked it.
The song. What about Doro Bushira? They said Doro is a evil being.
What?
They were saying Doro is an evil being.
I never heard any of these stories.
What the hell? They said, and what they're singing Doro Bushi that they said that time that Abego Danjas is not me. This is alleged that Danjas is in the Illuminati. And Tiwa Savage is in the Illuminati. So every time you're singing Doro, you're calling the God upon you.
God forbid. God forbid.
That I haven't heard. I was like, I don't be thinking.
I don't think
that's the problem. I feel like that's also things Nigerian
when they see
somebody doing
like
well. Sometimes I feel like that's when they insinuate that it's Illuminati.
Yeah,
but you guys know the devil. I forgot what his role was as an angel, but it has something to do with music.
Yeah,
that's why secular music isn't the best
open
thing.
portals for you to definitely. I definitely believe that. But like
even no be juju. I do. I say I don't do it. That's what I say every single time I sing that song. Power in the tongue.
I know do now. Yeah.
Okay, good.
I know do right. That's the lyrics. Mama set a photo. Mama set a photo.
Back
up a celeb.
I never really. I think maybe I should start looking into the lyrics that I do.
I listen. I
have to listen.
Like, hey, have you ever singing a song like a trendy song? Like, cause I don't really.
What's that one?
Like American music, and sometimes you just be singing and just like, what the hell?
I don't sing them because I listen to this. I'm like, this is stupid. What's that? I like pills and God forbid, pee perka that. He's thinking I like pills and Percocets.
You know the song that goes.
Yeah, American singer.
I don't want to say
I love pills and Percocets. Yeah.
I say it's like a trending TikTok dance.
But I don't sing it. Every time I see the video swipe.
She be telling me, I be having it. She be telling me, God forbid.
God forbid. You don't love pills. You don't love Percocets. God forbid. It's a drug.
It's a
Percocets.
It's a
Percocets.
How is repeating Percocets? She's acting like I was still on this.
Pop a perk? Got a perk?
You know the song? How does that song?
I'm so clueless, yo.
Pop the perk. Pop the perk and blah.
Okay, whatever.
Think about
Anyways, why are we saying we pop? How many times?
We don't pop it. Anyways.
Okay. Too many songs.
I never even pop it. Let's start there. We are never even a popping people. We don't do anything like that. We are
face.
covered by the blood of
Blood
Jesus.
of Jesus. Maybe a little shot.
So I have some. Maybe a little what? Keep that in your spare time. A little shot. What is a shot? What is alcohol?
I don't know.
I don't even know what does it even look
never
like. Is
tasted
it red?
It is a shot. People do like this is a shot and they drink this.
Oh. Am I people?
Oh.
It's
Wait a damn minute. It's giving alcoholic.
Oh, only if let me stop talking.
Only if she's outside in the club. In the club? Wait, you guys in the club? We all fam.
What?
In the club, we all fam.
I don't get it.
In the club,
we are all family.
Are you
racist?
No.
The fact that we actually
Choose it is like her. Okay, so Halloween, everything's spooky. Let me give you guys some scary stories or
Okay.
myths that I found on Google because why is it so hard to find Nigerian scary stories? Whatever. Or somewhere not just scary. So this one I found it on zcoco.com just in case I did not write this. It's titled A Dark Figure Inside Our Room.
God forbid.
Tammy is her name. Babcock University High.
Wait.
School.
They're using is this real?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, is this like Reddit stories?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love Reddit stories.
You don't be liking
fiction. I like fiction.
Let's read.
Let's dive into it.
A little. No.
Once again, Tammy Babcock University High School student. If you want to read more stories on Zikoko, it's right there. And this one is called A Dark Figure Inside Our Room. Okay.
Not our portion.
Yeah, not our portion. Let's just read them. Okay, guys. So it says, let me go into my spooky voice. Okay. My bunkmate and I had just gotten back to the hostel after we discharged from the school's hospital. That night, a man in an all black outfit and a black hat entered the girls' hostel. For whatever reason, my bunk was his target. I remembered seeing a tall figure in front of me. He smelt like an animal inside a mix of grass and shit. I wanted to throw up, but there was no light and I was scared to leave my bed. The man pulled off his hat, dropped it beside my face, and bent down to touch my bunkmate. By reflex, I vomited inside his hat, and this woke my bunkmate and some of my roommates up. My bunkmate screamed after seeing a dark figure bent over her and he fled with his vomit-filled hat. Everyone woke up and started screaming too. The noise drew the attention of other rooms, and the whole hostel was in pandemonium, with people running to the courtyard. Some girls saw him try to escape from the hostel. Some claimed to have met him on their way to the courtyard. But till I left the school, the person was never caught. Honestly, I think it's probably one of you people's teachers or a senior or something. Because I know rape does go a lot in boarding schools.
Get the heck out of me.
That did?
That's what I was saying. You see, again, my brain wasn't processing that it was real.
Real.
And I was thinking, oh, she did dream. But
But
then I'm just like,
that is scary.
wait.
Imagine waking up and just seeing somebody standing in front of you.
At first, I thought it was
Even if that is
ghost.
a joke, that's
Like,
a sick joke.
That is.
That's not funny.
find
She said
certain
he
things funny.
smelled bad.
And she vomited in his cap.
Wow.
So the fact that she vomited in his cap, like a sense of don't know.
Disgust, revolt.
But the fact it might even be one teacher or something or one boy that just came, or even a random man from the woods, like they said.
Honestly, I think that's
because they
what
could
it
have
is.
recognized him if.
Mhm.
But it was also in the dark time. You know, in Nigeria when
This
it's
thing
black,
is scary.
it's too. That is why we're here. This is the reason.
It's
That's
actually scary. I
Like,
say, what she's
We're all
announcing-
covered, Sha.
Is she announcing the story? Is she announcing
Yeah, she-
Freya as well?
okay, that's very true.
It's true,
Gotta
fair
be
enough.
hearing while you saying this.
No. I'm saying because she's saying also even if this thing was a joke, because sometimes I don't know. Is this in hostel?
Yeah, hostel secondary
Sometimes
school.
boys be trying
To do
play
that's what I'm
and
saying.
stuff be
But like even the rape allegations is also a lot because that's a very serious thing. And thank God she did scream, wake her bunk.
That's scary.
Imagine sleeping and somebody's just standing in front of
God
you trying to
forbid.
touch you. God forbid. But like
Very
I'll even a state of shock.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Me, I don't even think I'd be able to scream. I freeze when I'm scared.
I will scream because
Oh, baby,
Your
I'm
makeup looks so
scream.
good. Oh.
I'm a scream.
you're still and you're still like yeah. I'm so bad with compliments, but let's keep going.
Oh.
Definitely scream.
Yeah.
Freeze.
You freeze.
For a sec. Oh. For a second.
Do not give him a back cut. I was punching me in that down area like this. Let him go home and think about his mistake. He dey whine.
I'm actually when I scream.
We were.
The bunkmates. I don't know. I always wonder how bunks are. My bunks are very close to each other. So
Yeah,
I don't
like,
know how people are. How
but we're like
hurt.
12 in my room in Africa, the same African Church Mother College. It was like 6 bunks.
We had like 12 bunks probably.
Yeah.
In a room.
Yeah, like it was the most
Too much.
I'm talking a soft babe.
Soft.
Oh, sorry. I think there was like maybe 8 bunks, like, and then 2 beds.
2 beds in
Yeah.
each. Mine was 6 and 2.
Yeah.
Was 1, 2, then I think 4 in the middle.
Yeah,
I wasn't meant for that.
That was with mine.
Yeah.
And then we had 4 bathrooms.
At least you even knew somebody with you. Me, it was only me with 11 random girls. Well, they're not
Wow.
random. Some of them besties. We're besties. Still. Okay, let's go into. Okay, let's play a game real quick.
I love games.
Okay, this is it's also the zombie Halloween. Yeah, so just get into it. We're here. Okay, well, let's do zombie survival scenarios.
Zombie
Okay,
survival.
you have to explain why you choose this answer and why you would not do the other options.
I don't
Actually,
want to be next to me if zombies are coming.
I will kill. My sword, they're down. You know why? Until I actually see it and I just almost enter the ground. Whatever.
I be pushing people. Somebody is going to be left behind. I know. Like if someone is moving too slow, I'm
Slow.
gonna be like, hey, I will leave you here.
No,
think
for real.
that's me.
Okay. Zombie outbreak. Imagine the scenario. A zombie outbreak in the theme park. You're in a closed down theme park and zombies are everywhere. Do you A, head to the Ferris wheel to get a high vantage point? B, try hiding in a haunted house attraction, hoping it's secure? C, find the food stands for snacks and shelter?
Say the first one again.
A, head to the Ferris wheel to get a high vantage point. B, try hiding in a house haunted attraction, hoping it's secure. C, find the food stands for snacks and shelter.
I'm gonna go to C.
I was going to say C is cancelled. So you eat the snacks and the drinks and you'll be dead.
No, because I feel like if I go on a high
Because they
stance
can also
when
climb.
they come in groups, they can just break it and
Break
I fall
it.
down, and that
No
way
zombies, they can.
I just
climb,
go
though.
without even the
That's
zombies
what I was
chopping me.
thinking, and then you're stuck there.
Oh,
You're
yeah,
not gonna
yeah.
jump.
I would go into the haunted house
too.
then. Because
No,
maybe if
but-
I don't do like one creature already. I will start at this.
I feel like okay, yeah, that will work too. But something in me
Inside the haunted house, I will get their
I'm too
costume.
paranoid. Even raccoon go call out, expose myself. They'll be like, hey,
No, I'll get a zombie costume in the haunted house too.
Yeah.
If they do for me, I'll do for you. If they want me and you zombie, the Pro Max, you sure yeah. You do for me left, I do for you right.
Because when I first heard that, I said, Ferris, that's everything. That makes no sense. If they're gonna push
They
it
can
down,
climb
you
too,
fall.
yeah.
zombie apocalypse is not for me.
Really
Haunted
not.
house is the best though. You can wear the costume.
You can wear
It's
the-
a lot of different stuff distracting them.
Because if you go now,
It's a lot of stuff distracting them. So while they're being scared or distracted from something, you could escape.
That's
Food,
true. I would have
stuck with
you
food.
just eat
They would
food
get
and
my
chips.
accent. I'm gonna do scene.
As you're opening out your chips and you're eating in that snack shelter, they will hear you now. Then too, they're hungry now. They'll hear their living being eating. You're even getting more nutrients for them.
Right.
Why?
And I feel like, and it depends on the type of zombies. Is it dummy zombies or is it running zombies?
Well, zombies, now all of them. There's
They
some
all
that are a bit slow. They do their neck like.
Because there's some zombies that are weak and like dumb. Like, come on.
But of course, if it's zombie apocalypse, it's all of them.
It's all of them.
Weak
Just
one,
some
fast
of them.
one,
That
possessed
stuff
one.
be scary, especially when you know somebody that get bite.
Bikes.
You just like, ooh,
Awesome.
and they're like, guys, I think I'm okay. I'm just like, no, you're not.
Oh, talking about even scary this thing. Right. Tell me why T-Mobile Tuesdays I went to the movie theater to watch Smile. That was the worst decision I would have ever made.
Is it
it
scary?
scary?
Yes, I had to force myself to sleep. I was just saying, God forbid, God forbid. And the thing that kept coming to my mind, right? was that there was this woman that she directs movies, and they were saying like, you know how in all these like witches things and they say all these fake spells. They were asking her, "Oh, is it fake?" And she said, "Fake." That she gets actual witch spells and they sing in the movie.
They do that in a lot
What
of
do
TV
you mean?
shows.
I thought you people were saying rubbish.
I think in the Vampire Diaries they use like
Real
Yeah.
ritual.
spells.
Oh, baby, am I watching you prophesy something on my life?
So I won't be finishing Vampire Diaries. I won't be watching.
I don't
But,
even watch
like,
any. The only thing I
Mm.
Chinelo.
in the sense that
I used to watch those one with three sisters. Is it the White sisters or something?
I thought you
Switch.
were
That be
Switches.
not Switch.
Yeah.
Switches is the two twin sisters.
Oh,
No, the three sisters.
that they hold hands like this. I used to
know who
watch.
you're talking
Yes,
about,
it was
and
on
it's old,
Netflix.
and they made a renewed
New
version.
yeah.
I don't know.
I used to like watching that one, but after I heard that, I stopped
Sabrina?
watching it.
It's not
Sabrina
Sabrina
Carpenter.
They use
Not Sabrina.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch. They use fake spells. Like I feel like that was like fake.
How are you there when? Yeah.
No, but I know those other three witches, those sisters.
I
It
think
was the white girls who.
Yeah, the white. Yeah, those white was
What
one
was
black
that
girl.
show called?
And switch something.
I
Yeah.
forgot. It wasn't enhanced. But anyways, I think they use real stuff.
Yeah,
No.
sometimes and even that smile.
I don't like this, guys.
I'm never watching this Halloween. I'm not participating. I'm too strong.
I don't like the curses and stuff, but I do like to be scared.
I like I think
I mean not like scared in that sense, but like fake scared.
Kinky.
Like you know, like
I don't think I like to be scared, but I like the
don't like it.
suspense. I like watching. I like not knowing what's gonna happen next.
Yeah, I like the suspense. Like you know when it's like when it gets quiet. Like what's that movie? Quiet Place. It's like when
what's gonna happen
when that
next?
guy was like when I saw that scene where the little boy he made noise.
But
I remember that.
I was just like,
ooh.
I
like when my heart is beating.
Just like,
it's like, what is gonna happen next? What is gonna happen next? But now I don't even like Halloween.
Because I'm the person in the theater that'd be like, what? I know they're tired of me.
And I'm gonna give you a head knock because why are you making noise?
I think I'm the oddball out. I just hate scary things. I watch cartoons.
It's not as if I hate it, but I just don't participate because why am I opening myself to?
Romance.
I love romance. A good rom-com.
I don't.
Hey, what is it? I say rom-com. Rom-com. I be rum.
Rom-com.
Guys.
I love rom-coms.
I like cartoons. You know, I think everybody should watch cartoons.
So, okay, do you like
sometimes you're watching
Halloween cartoons?
Yes, I watched a few weeks ago I watched almost all the seasons of SpongeBob for 2 weeks straight.
Oh,
and then this week I watched all the
I
seasons
love
of Archer.
SpongeBob, but it's just like in my life right now. I'm not going to play SpongeBob.
It makes me
I
de-stress.
love SpongeBob.
Life is real enough.
Do you watch any Halloween cartoons?
No.
Like The Nightmare Before Christmas. Everybody watched
Oh yes, I've watched it,
Yeah,
but
I've watched
not
it,
recently.
but I don't watch it
I will not carry my
over
phone
like
and
everybody
play.
else.
What happened to even not talking about Halloween? I am ready for Christmas.
I'm so ready.
We're wearing these pajamas, but you don't want to see me ready for my favorite season.
The baby. Don't know the rest of the story.
I love it enough, but I really we're still in the Halloween. Right, we can't be wearing this is you guys. I tried my best not to get anything with skull or to represent the devil.
But it's skull.
Oh, there is a skull.
I was looking at this,
but all the other ones had like big skulls.
Skulls can represent something else.
Represent what?
A dead skeleton.
No, I think skeleton can represent different cultures.
I don't care about other cultures right now. Skull is a skull. Skull is a skull.
The skull is a skull. And this one is placed for Halloween, so it's not representing the other one.
Placed for Halloween.
I really tried because the other ones had like big skulls, like it's giving I'm a devilish person. So I tried my best not to get any, any kind of thing. Okay, one more.
I think I'm like I feel like I'm gonna be that person on Halloween who gives out like candy.
I would not be participating in such.
I will. I like seeing little kids dressed up as like little.
Okay, so seeing some people dressing up is actually cool. When they do that, their makeup tutorial, how they attach the nose, the eyes.
I feel like people are so
cool.
creative this year.
They are creative.
Halloween costume.
Yeah, I saw this one do Stanley Cup.
No way.
She did like a Stanley. That was like that's actually.
I saw Perry the Platypus.
I saw Coca-Cola.
Really?
Oh, Perry the Platypus.
Where is all this on my TikTok? Wow.
And everybody's a leopard.
That's what's on my TikTok.
Everybody's a what?
A leopard, like the makeup, or a tiger.
Tiger. Oh, I see. Yeah, leopard.
Brazil.
It's very, very cute. I think the makeup. And I was thinking back in the day, people used to do all these Halloween stuff. Why weren't people doing the makeup? Like, why? Sometimes you don't even need to.
Because they were going for more of the scary acts, not looking cute. I don't
think people want to be turned into a whole like character. So the outfits help and make them feel like. I don't know.
That's true. I think last Halloween I was Harley Quinn.
I was a fairy.
Harley.
Daisy. I mean, what did I dress up as? Tinkerbell. And I don't think I really tinkered of the bell.
I think it's
But,
cute. There's some costumes that are really cute and some that are
true.
overplayed.
Talking about costumes that you hate to see in the Halloween. I hate to see those
No,
devilish
none.
ones.
Don't do no none.
Yeah, no nun or no pastor. Yeah, don't do
I
that.
think number one,
I feel like it's insulting as well.
number one, it's insulting. Two, it's also not
It's really.
cute. Like
Officer. I'm tired of seeing officers.
yeah, that's valid.
Or those people that they dress like all these sexy mamas and your whole ass is out. I know you cold because it's October, baby. It's
I don't
cold.
like the. I mean, it's cute, I guess, but the bunny, the Playboy,
Playboy is just over.
it's just
People have played it
overplayed.
out too
I
much.
think it's played out, but when they have like the classic look like it looks like a genuine
okay, fair
Playboy,
enough.
it looks so good.
Okay,
That's
I
true.
can
So
understand.
And then
With
there's
the really high.
I think I really like. I love the pirate one. I've been seeing a few pirate
Pirate
ones on
ones?
my.
Really?
Like they look so good.
Pirates.
Yeah.
I like the ones where they don't actually dress like an actual Halloween theme, but they dress like something that we use in our everyday life. That is like okay. Like I saw somebody dress as Coke.
Yeah, I saw
And
those.
yeah, I was
It
like, that
two
is
girls,
so
right?
cute. Yeah, I was like,
Where
they
is
look
all of
like-
these videos for me?
Well, you don't like Halloween.
Okay, right. My
I
For
saw
You page was-
so I saw people dress like things
That
we
was
see in
cute. It
our
was so-
daily life,
that
and I
was
was like, oh, this is
really
cute.
and creative.
Y'all are creative. Y'all are smart. And nobody wants to spend money to thousands of dollars on top
Right,
of
and it was
to
cheap.
look
I was
like what
and it was cheap because
Yeah.
Fashion Nova be I looked at the prices for their Halloween.
and see the ugly Halloween things.
Some of them are cute,
Let's be mindful.
but the one they were saying $74.
71 on one.
Sometimes the costumes
still-
don't it be like tearing by the end of the night.
Like that's what I'm saying.
I was just like, I don't know.
Okay, one more zombie attack.
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 Guys,
Nigeria's
Nigerians can
still in
never be
the
serious.
club.
Okay, zombie attack while driving on the highway. Because there's a lot of movies about that actually. So you're on an empty highway when your car breaks down and zombies start appearing. Do you A, stay with the car and try to repair it? B, abandon the car and make a run for it? C, use the car as a decoy, creating a distraction to escape?
Well, I think anybody with a brain would you see.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like staying in the car and trying to repair it. How?
How would you
They will
repair?
kill you
Who
before
am
you.
I?
Like
Me, that
Candyman.
Even, and you said was it in the dark?
No, just in the highway. It doesn't
Either way,
mention.
lights
In the dark lights.
one way. So I'm the only person there.
Loki, the only
And
two
then making
options.
a run for it is done because
They're
we're
gonna
on a
outrun you.
highway.
You
Where
can
you running?
do.
They're gonna outrun you.
Girl, one time about me, I'm gonna be like,
That 1 second you take to look back, they got
No,
you.
but if have something ever chased you before,
right there, that adrenaline be rushing.
you go run, baby. There's one time.
Track
Okay, let me tell you something. So when I was coming to America, we had to go to the to update our I say visa to our American passports, right? And I don't know what was chasing us, but me, my mom, and my brother were just walking, and something started chasing us. If you see the way that my mother ran and left me and there, we didn't even know. My mom used to always act like her leg is paining her. She ran and left her children. I was like, mommy, my mom was far gone. She was far gone. She's like, you people are here.
I
And
don't
she
even
ran.
feel good with things chasing me. Even when masquerades used to.
That's
chase
what
me.
I was gonna go to. Nigerian masquerades chasing you. I've heard stories and I've seen
They
masquerades,
flug
but
like. in
I'm
the
so
movie, they
scared of
flug you.
masquerades because sometimes they say that it's not a
Flug
human being
you?
that's in there. Oh.
Yeah.
That is like a spirit.
Yeah, they'll
I don't
flug
think I
you.
believe that.
You don't believe
Oh
it?
no, it's real.
I think it's real.
My grandma told me a while ago that there's a time that like women were not
To
supposed to
see the
who was
masquerade,
in-
yeah.
or like you're not allowed, and you're not allowed to see the masquerade actually. At a certain time when the masquerade is coming out,
Come
they're
out.
supposed
Everybody has to
go
go
the
inside.
house,
Yeah, I know
close
about
your
that.
windows, close the door, and if they find out like if you are seen
Seen. You
by
can
the
even die safe.
What?
Yeah, like I've heard
and I
different
have different
masquerade
stories.
stories.
Like my dad has told me one that would be flat as a mat and you sing,
Ah.
grow, 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 grow.
Excuse me.
I've heard like
and I swear
masquerades.
he's told me so many stories about
There's this. I don't know where I heard this story from, but this girl was saying that
Mm.
they asked everybody to go inside, and as a child she was curious on why they shouldn't see the masquerade. So I think the masquerade came to the apartment and she peeped out the window and she saw it, and like from that day on, her life was never the same until the pastor prayed for her. Or something. Like she was just like possessed or something, and I was just like, eh?
Even in my town, we had like this event. I think it's 2 days before a day before. I think they do it twice. 2 days before Christmas, and I think it's on like maybe the 23rd or something, where all various masquerades come out, and it's so fun though. But many
Okay.
people watch it, and then there's people who the
Because I
masquerades
know
come
some
out. There's one
masquerades
that dresses up
dance.
as a they dance. She throws
Mommy
candy
water.
in the air.
Hey, don't eat it.
I think it's called Amanda or something. One of them. Don't eat it, though, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't eat it. And then there's one I remember me and my sister were walking. When I tell people some of these masquerades are actually like I think it had a mirror. One was walking with a mirror and it was drawing something on the ground. So God forbid, like I mean, obviously I understand that that's like a big part because
Of the
the
culture
culture, like
stuff.
especially in
Yeah.
the town, like they do it every year. It's been for years. They've been doing so many masquerades coming out, but I'm just like, this thing is actually scary.
It is.
Like,
And I've seen like I think I saw one masquerade and like there was nothing in there. Like there was actually nothing in there.
Okay, guys.
Like,
she's getting. Why are you gonna see? You know,
no, like you'll be waiting to see if there's a body or somebody is inside is dressed up. I was like, there's no leg, there's no hand.
I mean, especially there's so many ones. Even the one that's so tall, he's like, I don't know how it gets that tall. I mean, I know you can walk
Walk
on
on
something,
those.
but it's like,
Yeah.
how can you? You know how tall it is? Taller than a
I'm
house.
even getting shivers. Me self that I'm doing this episode.
Okay, but this is like everybody has seen masquerade before. You know, everybody has seen masquerade.
Not the real ones.
Yep. Okay, I don't think we've seen masquerade like real ones. Like
Real.
I mean, I don't think I've
I've
ever
seen her.
I mean, other than that one event, I know those ones are real ones.
Yes,
because
but
those ones I think
yeah.
but like, but there's the many ones that be at parties and stuff. You know, that's probably like
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those ones that dance.
Uncle,
Yeah, all those
Uncle
that
guys.
even wearing that they are this thing. You have to have a certain thing to even wear that thing because it's like you can wear that. There's a movie on Netflix that's about masquerades, like the Igbo, like different masquerades and something.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm gonna watch that
and
today.
yeah, and it's like when you wear the masquerade, it's like something like
I believe it.
enter you to like. So not everybody should wear the masquerade like
Yeah, I know
attire
that
and
there's
stuff.
certain people who should. Even still now, like even when we do these events, like I have like what is it called, conventions? There's always a masquerade that comes out, and I always wonder who's inside the masquerade. You know, because it's like the masquerade comes out.
Oh, you remember in KSU when they're having the African thing that boy came to theirs, he dressed as the masquerade. I was happy that at least I knew who was inside.
Oh
So
yeah, I knew
nothing
he was
can-
in the
yeah.
masquerade, and I saw his costume, and I saw it come together, and I was like,
Yes,
this is,
it is.
it's so good though.
So when
I
they
mean,
start
like,
dancing like
it's
regular
so good,
human beings and they
though.
don't chase
No, I mean
you,
like
yeah,
it was a
I know,
performance.
it's for a performance though. Okay, we have another story. Branda, are you getting the shiva?
I am.
Brenda would not survive in a scary movie.
Bruh,
She's gonna be the type
That's
person,
exactly a
"Guys,
question I
I
want to
think we
ask
should
you.
just pray and give up."
If you're in a scary movie, I would never choose Branda as my.
Never.
We're gonna, you gonna suffer.
You gonna suffer.
She's already stake me.
No, but like, guys, I'm not fighting against God.
As soon as the lights turn off, you just see how she is. When like even the smallest thing happens, she'll just be like, "What? What?"
She have told me so that I've done one this I will also for the right here.
Like, I think there was a bug on the roof. We thought there was a bug on the roof. But like where we were, she was just like, "What is it? What is it?"
Jeez, guys,
That's like you have no survivor skills.
like,
Actually, so funny, but like in a real thing, you have zero survivor.
I think the only problem I would do in a scary movie, I'd probably be too clumsy. I might be slip or something.
Oh yeah.
See, me
When
on
I'm
the
so
tripod.
anxious, I will just fall down.
I'm gonna break my leg and not even know it's broken.
But one thing about me, if there's a bit of this, I would do like this.
Sometimes I'd be like, what if you challenge that?
And you kill it. Yo, slice his neck. Oh, sorry, guys. Slice his neck.
No, that's too scary. Okay.
Yeah, that's scary. I don't want to ever be in that position anyway.
I think I can slice next.
Changing the conversation.
Real
Disclaimer: we don't know anything about slicing. We know only how to slice bread. And
only
bread.
You know Todd Sweeney, the movie? He sliced like 30,000 eggs in that movie. I was like, wow, he
Who?
has the perfect assistant.
What's the name of that movie that you watched that was a musical that I was saying
Todd
that?
Sweeney. Ooh, Mr. Todd. I said, happy.
I didn't know that was from a movie.
Yes, he
It
kills
is.
people.
I love
in that
theaters.
movie. They
It
grind their
gives
bodies
very
up
music-
and eat it.
I love musicals.
I like
theater.
musicals.
I like.
But what is talking about musicals? That new movie, Joker. They made it a musical.
What?
Why would you spoil that movie like that?
I went to go watch the Joker. I love Lady Gaga. I love.
I don't know about love, but yeah.
I mean, I love her music. I like the makeup that she comes out with. I just the musical was just not.
When the last time I watched Joker, it was very nice with Harley Quinn. It was that one Joker.
Harley Quinn is it.
Yes, like the way she does it, like it's more fun. It's not like.
And also, I was still kind of confused in the movie. Was she supposed? Her name wasn't Harley in the movie, but is she supposed to pose as Harley Quinn?
Who knows?
I don't know.
Maybe I'm
It's a
misunderstanding
spin-off.
the movie. Maybe I'm the issue.
Yeah. Oh,
They're just
I
money
just didn't
hungry.
understand it.
They're
Yeah, I
money
just feel like
hungry.
it
Maybe we
shouldn't
just
have.
actually don't get the concept. Though.
Maybe that's what I'm saying. Maybe I didn't
We
get
didn't get the concept. Yeah.
Maybe I'm just not.
You not get the concept?
Yeah, I just feel like the
Yeah.
Joker though. I just feel like that's not. Come on, we all know the Joker.
Yeah, it's not.
It's like-
Why are you singing? Like
I mean, Joker could sing,
but like
the movie had to deal with him too much inside jail. Like
okay.
Joker needs to be out doing
Doing what
robberies,
Joker does.
doing what
Yeah.
Joker does.
But yeah,
Not
I didn't
fighting
even
for
know
his
there was
freedom.
a Joker musical out.
it was new.
I feel like I live under a rock.
Huh.
Okay, next story. So this one is from BellaNinja.com, and her name is Nne Amaka. Or not? I know you are Igbo, so
Oh, not yet.
Nne Amaka Onoche, and she wrote this story. So let's go. There was a story of three male friends who went to perform money ritual in order to gain wealth. Typical African movie.
That's typical African movie right there.
The crude native doctor told them that he would turn them into vultures for 3 days so they can fly and eat carcass of dead bodies. Then he promised to change them back into humans after the what? Third day. The unfortunate friends agreed. I could imagine them cheating, no pain, chanting, I mean. I could imagine them chanting, no pain, no gain, in their minds. The native doctor said some incantations. Their friend turned into vultures and flew away into the bush. It happened that the native doctor traveled to Onitsha to get some recipes for his medicine, and on his way back, he was involved in a ghostly motor accident that claimed his life. According to the story, the three humans turned vultures went to the shrine on the third day but couldn't find him. They kept visiting every day of their lives and also visited their houses just to look at their loved ones. As a youngster, I found the story very disturbing and I was empathetic towards these young, ambitious men. I often wondered what was going through their minds. I believe their senses were intact, although they were vultures. Everyone told the story, and some newspapers and magazines reported the news. That is so crazy.
That's sad, crazy. It's a mix of emotions.
Yeah.
First of all, I hope we're not all.
I hope people can. Sometimes money is not.
Yes.
That's not
Mhm.
always the answer to everything.
To everything,
I
yeah.
feel like
Money
obviously we
hungry.
all like money.
Money. Who doesn't like money? Like,
But like I think that people should keep people who are willing to do anything,
anything
for money.
That's
Scared,
the
actually.
problem.
They
Yeah.
just, I know a couple.
Moving on. Yeah, but being money hungry is not good because even agreeing to go to turn into an animal, vulture, goat, pig.
Like,
I know hear some go sleep in
Never
the
make
graveyard
a
for
deal
some
with
days.
anybody, number one.
Exactly. When
That's like the biggest mistake. All these stories.
it's like
even in
signing your
Nigeria,
life. Like
it's a sin. You're idolizing money.
Money,
God
yeah.
says don't idolize anything.
they've already
but, like,
idolized it because they've already gone to the
exactly. Oh, so disturbing.
That's honestly very disturbing.
I love the light side. I choose to be a part of the light side, the God side.
side. No, for
Right.
real.
Like I don't think money can ever make me.
No, for real.
That's why I even had to look within myself and tell myself not to be so money driven with like my life choices and like my dating choices as well. Because the first thing I only think about is money. I still try to work.
I mean,
on
we
that,
should
but
still
I
incorporate.
Yeah, but shouldn't be like your first thought.
I
Yeah.
shouldn't be idolizing it, and that's like the only reason I decide to take it. I mean,
I feel like for the most part you don't really. You like good things. Who doesn't?
right.
Like who doesn't?
I catch myself. I have to.
Yeah, you stop yourself at
yeah.
times, but
Mm-hmm.
for the most part,
You know, everybody likes money, but I think there's always like a limit.
limits. Yeah.
To everything. Everything. Too much of everything is too much, including money. That's what people don't really don't understand the deep meaning of into that.
Okay. A neighbor's house help had gone across the street to buy something, and she met a woman and a man who wore white. They told her that her oga, that's her boss, FYI, kept some huge amount of money under his bed, and if she didn't go get the money immediately, disaster would engulf the house. According to them, the money was dangerous and needed to leave the house. She entered the boss's bedroom, like someone possessed, and searched under the bed for the money in a frenzy. Her Olga, who had seen the strange way she entered the house and his bedroom, kept asking her questions, which she ignored. She took the box of money and her so I think it's her dad, the person that's writing the story. Her father and the dad rushed to the girl who was still adamant and gave her a brain resetting slap. The girl got back to her senses and questioned what happened to her and how she was able to get hold of the master's money. That was when she narrated her encounter with some strangers in the streets. They had only looked into her eyes and she was hypnotized.
Wow.
Yeah, so talking about hypnotizing, it did happen to my brother, actually. So there's this
Really?
thing in Nigeria where like people on the road will ask you for like a direction. And so my brother, let's just start from the beginning. My brother, well, did you guys ever go to school on Saturday? But like if you have WAEC or JAM or
Yeah,
something, you
maybe
go to schools.
studying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you study, you go to school on Saturday. So I think my mom sent my brothers to get money from the bank, so for food or something. So they sent my brother to go get some money, and he came back with no money and almost withdrew almost all my mom's money in her bank account because they'll do a thing to you, like hypnotize you. When they collect money, they'll instruct you to go in and not don't turn back. You get out of it, but you have already gone far. Like, and there's a thing where
Wow.
they put and he was telling us that they put something in his hand, right? And the thing came out from the bottom, like they like your
That is
hand will open a
actually
hole.
scary.
Like that is so like
That's
Nigerians
actually.
will ties you to
That's
Branda is
actually
like
scary. These scary
shocked.
stories. These scary stories will make somebody think that as soon as you step foot in Nigeria,
Nigeria, you
boom.
just disappear.
Uh,
Walai. But that's why if people stop you on the road, don't
But that's why in Nigeria you learn to just mind your business.
business.
I
Yeah.
think that's why a lot of people you just walk.
Work.
Many
Oh,
times
like
they don't
today
pay
when we're
attention.
coming here, this one guy was I don't know what they were doing, but they tapped on the window.
Oh, selling newspapers. I
Yeah.
said no.
I didn't even know if it was sudden. We didn't even open the window because I
No,
was just like,
literally.
as a
Yeah, we were
Nigerian,
just talking about that. We were just like, no, I didn't even open my window. I didn't look at
I
them.
didn't even look at him. I
And that's
just
not
looked
even
straight.
me trying to be like mean or
Mean or
anything.
anything,
But
but
it's
it's
just
like,
like I also feel like those people who
what if
sell
he
that
just
stuff.
if he just gun you down? Pa!
It's true though.
I just
Like
honestly feel like though with those people, just like if you honestly feel like someone isn't really notioning, don't knock on the window.
window,
Don't try
yeah.
to like get them. Look at the people. They see you. Everybody is driving, has eyes. They'll roll down the window if they
Window.
want to.
It's not like a forceful thing.
Cause me, I know get money.
Like, and from there's this one TikTok video, and this woman saying that, like, on the road, because me, I can be very helpful, but I've dropped all that nonsense. But like,
Good.
when you want to help somebody, and it's just like that, why are you trying to help a man on the road? There's nothing you can offer. Like, oh, he says something is too heavy, so is it you that cannot carry it?
Right.
Like, don't help a man. Like on the road, like even women too, they'll say, "Oh, my baby."
No,
Oh, she ain't got
please.
no baby. If
A lot of those
if you
people,
really need help, God
even
will
take
send
away
you a
that, some
helper.
of those people
But
don't
not
even
me.
have like, let's say they don't have anything. I realize that a lot of people be lying
Yeah,
on the road.
they be lying. Mostly in
I mean,
Nigeria, I found out the hard way.
obviously there's people who are not lying and who are
Oh,
actually
yeah,
suffering,
genuine, and it's so sad.
and it's very sad. But then there's some people who will literally get up at the end of the day,
Go to their houses.
go to their houses.
Yeah, I found there's this one woman, they caught her in our streets that she used to act like she was poor just because she didn't want to walk. So because when you beg now, people will give you money. There's a fast way of making money instead of her. Like, why would you ever put yourself in a situation
The lowest.
so
Also,
inhumane? Like,
there's so many things that go into it. Number one, it's very shameless. Number
that's
It's
what I'm
one,
saying.
extremely
It's extremely
shameless.
shameless. Like
like,
on the road, madam, please. Oh, baby, shift.
and honestly, I saw a video and there's this guy. I saw a video where this guy was saying that he lies to get the money. He's like, "Do you know how much money I make in a day from doing this?" He's like, "Yesterday I made $500." No, it's just like shameless,
Like,
very very shameless.
and people that actually need it now, we don't even
And
know
that's what I'm
who's
saying. Some
genuine and
people
who's
could
not.
have been
Like,
giving you their last, and out of the goodness of their heart, they're just like, you know what, this person is going through
more than
me.
yeah.
Let me just. Meanwhile, you're getting that. I make 500. See your
Like,
teeth.
oh, beggars now. There's this one time I gave this one guy money. All those people that beg in Walmart. I didn't know what I think I had like $1, $2, and he was like, "Oh, I need to join him."
Oh my gosh!
I was in shock.
Ooh, this world.
You're helping somebody and they're telling that maybe you should come and join you. Do I look like I carry cash on me? And
also,
my helping
crazy.
hand.
I don't even be lying. I don't carry cash on me though. That's
Me
really
too. I
bad.
don't.
I don't.
I just
really
carry my
don't.
cards. I don't even
I
carry
just
card. My
don't.
Apple Pay. My phone.
My Apple Pay. Carry my
Anyway, that doesn't have Apple Pay.
Sorry.
Go there. That's the end of it.
But with the way this world is working, they're like, Apple Pay, okay.
Apple Pay.
Tap. You're not gonna leave a tip.
Like,
Tipping culture. That's what I'm scared of.
And there was I just remember
when we went out and that guy was like, he was being kind of mean. He was not being nice to me. And he was like, tip.
Where was this?
We went
to a dinner, right?
Where was it?
I don't know. We went to eat somewhere, and I think
I think we went to eat somewhere, and this guy was just like, tip. Don't forget to tip.
Don't forget to tip with your attitude.
I hope you didn't tip.
I didn't, and I was, but I was just like, he was not being nice. Like, and I usually
you
do.
did?
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
usually I do tip people because I understand that. But the way even before because it was a valet guy. Even before I got out of my car.
What about tipping for valet?
Keep in mind.
You already paid to park the
Keep in
car.
mind the parking was already right next to us.
us
I could have parked
there.
It's just because they made valet
A thing, yeah. You know, Atlanta,
the parking lot is right there. I remember when valet really didn't used to be a thing.
And if they do, they take your car somewhere safe.
And
not that
no, when valet was a thing, it was far.
Far, yeah.
Parking was like in a different
Or
location.
they'll go somewhere underneath. They'll give you a key tag to come back. This one
was right next to it.
You just enter your car. Valet, come down.
And then he was just like, keep in mind to tip. Keep in mind to tip.
I'm already paying you to park the car. What else?
And then I remember I said, can I get something on? He's like, I mean, I guess.
Oh,
it's just not being nice to me. And I was just like, and I'm not saying that you need to like kiss somebody's, to get a tip, but it's just like you're not being nice.
There's some people like me, even this tipping of it, I tip, but as a Nigerian, I don't see the. Okay, I know that when waiters they don't get paid as much and they rely on tip. Okay, I definitely tip. But sometimes after I spend $100, I'm not tipping you jack.
You guys tip after gratuity?
No, most times you stop me. Unless like the gratuity is like really small. Because why are you putting an automatic 20%?
When those places have like 30% gratuity?
What is the essence? That is the tip.
At the table?
It depends.
It depends on
the person is nice.
Like if I went with
I've
a big
tipped with
party
a big
too, and like let's say we all spent like maybe $300 something.
Mm-hmm.
That 20% is gonna be like what? Almost 50, 60? I don't know. And then if the person's nice, then yeah, I'll tip. But sometimes like if the person was like not paying attention, I forgot a lot of stuff.
They'll just have attitude.
And I understand that they do have a lot of other.
Oh, but sometimes I do tip when they have like an attitude, when they expect you not to tip. When it's like, oh yeah, here's your money. I think you're in need, but whatever.
Sometimes I do tip. I'll actually, if the person's not being mean, but you can obviously tell that they've had like a long day, and maybe that is maybe inflicting on how. Because at the end of the day, we're all people.
Yeah, we are.
I know dang well if I was at a restaurant and someone was just like, excuse me, like every time, I'm gonna be like, bro,
no, for real.
So it's like, maybe you can make their day better.
But what about the other people that are working there? They've also had a long day, but they are not having attitude.
Everybody's different.
Everybody's different, but sometimes there are some people that you just know if they're evil. Like, I'm telling you, they're evil. They're evil people around. They'll like give you. People, can I get water? They'll throw you the water.
I'm scared of DoorDash.
I don't do DoorDash.
I got
too many stories.
My friend ordered me food today, and like he came to knock on the door. Like, just leave the food. I don't want you to freak. Why do you want to hand me the item when I leave at the door? I put an instruction there: leave at the door for a reason. Because damn near you want to enter my house. God damn it! Like
I'm scared.
Mostly the men like
of this guy who literally spit in somebody's drink.
Excuse me?
That's why even when I work, they put when you order something, they put something to cover the top or something.
Yeah, now most different stores they
seal it with sticker. So if you remove the sticker, it's gonna destroy it.
But guess what? They just lift the lid open.
Yeah, I saw, and the guy was questioning. He was like, "Why did you spit in my drink? I tipped you." And then he was like, "What are you talking about?" And his camera literally caught like him spitting in the drink. And then there's another girl. She didn't tip. And the girl was like, "Oh, I didn't tip because I was giving you cash." And she was she's like, "Never mind. I put a note in there. I put a note in there. And then the note said,
I saw that one.
Like, next time you're threatening me because
on top of tip. I think tip is supposed to be like a gesture. Like I noticed in America they make it like a thing. Like you have to tip.
No, but a lot of people tip in cash though too.
Yeah, so it's like,
and I know through DoorDash, a lot of people just be like, "Oh, I'll just tip when they get
cash
to the door."
Because I think they charge them tax or something for their tips too. So people don't want you to go through that hassle of losing even if it's a couple $1 or $2 or some cents. So they'll give you the money cash. I put a note in there. You put a what?
And then the lady was like, but she's like, "Should I just take the money?"
Take the money. I just
like, no, because I put a nasty note in there. I was just like,
on top of somebody else's money.
People are over here. If you don't tip somebody in your DoorDash, you're scared that maybe somebody's spitting in your food, maybe somebody putting something in your food.
So I'm forced to tip.
a high amount too to make them treat your food nicely.
Bro, I wanted to order water on DoorDash because I was like,
That's
I
because
don't
DoorDash
want
don't
to.
even pay them.
Yeah, I wanted to order water. I don't even know if it was DoorDash or Uber Eats or whatever. I just wanted to order water, like packs of water to my house because I didn't feel like going to the store and doing all that. But I was like, if I order this water now, because I saw a video of the man having to carry multiple waters and the person didn't tip him, I think, less than $20 and he was having an attitude. I was like, I don't have $20 to not tip you and sleep. Do you know how much water is nowadays?
You know what you could buy with $20 in Walmart?
So $20.
I'm saying like it's a waste of money to do all that
To
tipping.
do that just so you can bring water
How
to
many
me.
pack of water was it?
It was just 3. So I just said, you know what?
Packs of water is like maybe 12.
One pack is like 5. So yeah, 12, 15.
Yeah, around like 12. So 20
So I will not give you
be,
20 to carry
be way above
$12.
the price
The price of the
with,
thing.
past the percentage, past the 100%.
Inflation is crazy. I remember when that rack of water used to be like 2 something.
Yeah, I remember it used to be like $2.90 something.
Wow.
Oh, there's to buy a 24 pack in Aldi's $2. They have the cheapest water right now.
Really?
Yeah. But no,
Inflation
just like
scary.
I'm gonna take my Uber and I'm gonna go get that water by myself.
Yeah.
Carry it less than 5 seconds. I will sit down and
that thing on my head. Boom.
boom, like the African way. Because carrying things on your head is so easy. Like
it really is.
Yeah.
It is.
Than stressing your hand and your hand will go to shake.
I remember my freshman year, I used to do that because I used to live on the 3rd floor.
Oh, I remember that.
And I just couldn't carry the water. I'm sorry. Like, it was so heavy. And I remember this girl, she was laughing like, why is she putting it on her head? Like, 2 weeks later, she literally was carrying it on her head.
Yeah, and now she
and
needs
it. Like, oh. She probably thought, she's like, oh, this is easier.
Imitation is the
they make fun of you, but they want
best form of flattery, something like that.
I was just looking at her and said, isn't this the same girl that I was laughing? Now she's carrying on. Because, like, at the end of the day, you're going to have one muscular arm.
Bruh. I remember my freshman year when I used to carry bags of, go to Walmart, prep myself, carry to walk all the way. Because Walmart was like 10 minutes. God, real.
The water pack.
Real. Because one thing about them groceries,
groceries are heavy in general.
They're heavy.
They're too heavy. Even when I go to Walmart, even just for me to get to my door sometimes, I'm just like, why is it so heavy?
Like,
I'll be dropping it as soon as I enter the door.
No, for real. Drop it. Take all the things that are cold. I'm gonna sit down. Okay, we have a Halloween. Would you rather? Baby. Brandon's not gonna like this one now. Would you rather dance with a skeleton or sing with a ghost?
Yes, or a skeleton.
Because imagine if you're singing, you forget you're singing, and you just say, okay, which song will I use? Oh, what's that TikTok song that we're saying?
Are you new here?
Put my hands up.
Are you new here? Are you racist?
Yeah, are you racist? Imagine you're saying that thing and the person said, are you racist? Eh?
I'd be like, who?
One song, oh, you're singing, Nene, po, she walking like, they will just complete it for you, Nelo. Hey!
Hey! They're gonna look at me crazy. I wouldn't sing with a ghost because I'm gonna look crazy. And I'd probably dance with the skeleton.
I would dance with the skeleton because it cannot,
skeleton.
it will be like Coco. What happens to the king? I am. She tell me that is.
I love Coco though.
Because just imagine if you're singing.
That movie makes me sad.
Yeah.
It does.
It does. Just because the dad someone his best friend killed him.
Yeah. Missed out on all that life.
It is though, but it's
when I watch movies, I'm like,
so
oh, but
common though. I feel like that happens so
common.
common. A lot of people's friends do stuff in order to literally do better than them. We're willing to do anything.
Yeah. Fair enough. Okay. Down.
Please. It was stopped recording. See?
Are you sure? Is it clear?
Like told me to check. Sorry.
Okay. Let's wrap it up. Okay, one more. Would you rather eat only candy corn for a month or never taste any Halloween candy again?
I gotta eat candy corn for a month.
No, I never
Candy
taste
corn for a month.
Yeah, I don't really care for sweets. Like,
I'm a sweet, so we'll have a bad.
I mean, no, never.
Like no, like chocolate or.
That's so sad.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, I'm
There's
not
still
like
sugar, but like, I don't mind though.
Maybe I'll go
like
for
Reese's,
no
though.
Halloween
I love
candy.
Reese's.
I don't care for chocolate like that. I'm eating this because I'm
No,
hungry.
chocolate, the peanut
But
butter.
Halloween candy. Is
Like
it only
candy corn
chocolate?
is just like sugar, like right? Candy corn tastes
Mm,
like sugar. I don't like.
I can eat like a few pieces of candy corn.
But that's what you eat every day for a month. Do you know how
Only?
depressing? Yeah,
No, I can't do that.
yeah, I can't do that. Like I
Actually, I wouldn't
rather,
even be able. I'd probably like my heart would probably not continue.
yeah, like that is so depressing. Oh, talking about some there's about the what's it called? Hey, let's look at Branda in my whole head. And it's blank. Why Branda? Oh, you know, like when you're in the market, have you ever heard or that's like a man will be walking and he'll just touch like you will touch a man and like their private parts will just disappear. Then they'll be screaming, "Hey,
What?
he took my private part!" Then
Wait, what?
Where do you hear these stories?
Market one. The only thing in the market I've heard is don't look under your legs in the market.
Why is
I
that?
didn't even know that. What's that?
They said that you'll see the evil spirits.
Oh,
What are you looking underneath your legs for?
what if you just want
You need to pick up some. Just
Oh,
never
okay,
look
never look.
under.
Yeah, I didn't know about that one. But this one about like so that they held the guy and like he told them and the guy like when he touch you back he will return your private part that people's
Wait,
private part can
is this
disappear.
like a joke?
No, it's like dead ass. Like a man will say, my kidney is gone, my pee is gone, my pee is gone.
Like, I feel so bad because someone saw them, they'll be like,
They
he's
even said
mad, he's
even
mad.
girls, your woman, they'll say your breast can just like disappear.
Oh, that's a. You're great. My back hurts.
She said
Say now.
I know. Be careful with your
my
swine.
boobies, but like you can just disappear. And when they ask him to put back, give the guy back his
Bola.
bola. The next thing he held, tried to touch him back, and both of them just disappeared. Eee.
So all of this for people.
What is he? Is he a man
They'll use
without
it for
it?
rituals.
Of course.
What else?
Every single time, it's always leading back
To
to rituals.
rituals. Oh, you know that thing about giving people money. This is one I learned in Nigeria.
What?
Like you know, like witches or people what's it called? And if you give them the money,
I
as
saw a
they
Niger-
collect it, yeah,
I
they
saw a
will use
Nigerian
your
movie.
destiny or something. That's
Wait,
why
what?
yeah,
I saw a Nigerian movie
helping
on that.
people. That's why I reduce helping people on the road.
Wow.
I
I
saw
don't
a
even help
Nigerian
again,
movie.
to be
I
honest.
saw a Nigerian movie about that. Basically, this lady, she was just like,
She gone to
she was just
anybody that
like,
helps her.
he was like,
For
please give me
helping.
money. So the guy gave her money, and then the lady was like, thank you so much. The lady, she went back after she held the money. She touched the money, and then
And
she
do
turned into
enchantment that
something else.
anybody that gave me this money, let
And
their
then basically,
spirit
she
come
could
to
see his life.
life and his destiny. Like to help again is even bad.
Wow. Nobody's giving money out of me anymore.
But I think that was like, I think we should still give.
You know, there's this thing where like in Nigeria you don't pick money, but like if you're in America you see money. I still don't pick.
I don't pick it.
I don't pick.
I don't
Me
pick
either.
money.
Because it's just like
I mean, I don't even think I have the luck to even find any.
fine.
I see money all the time. Once I came across like $500, I didn't want it.
So what?
I didn't want it.
Yeah. Come pick this for me, big one.
Okay, I be seeing $1, $2.
$500 is scary though.
Well, if God tells me my spirit not to pick it, I wouldn't. But
I think my spirit would already tell me not to pick
pick it already.
Number
so
one,
matter.
because it's not mine. I just always feel like bad karma.
But yeah. And what if somebody's looking for their money and you know?
It just that's why the only even though it's
Yeah.
like wow though.
Because if I lose
Dang,
500,
but I'll still be thinking about it.
I'll cry.
Just I'll be like,
I lose
wow.
$500.
Okay.
I'll cry. In this
I'll jejely
economy,
go crying, enter my bed and sleep.
I can't.
maybe that's somebody's rent.
That's
car
what I think
notes,
about.
Right.
Yeah.
like
Someone's
some,
rent.
or that is their last way of surviving. You never
Mhm.
know.
Especially if it's
like,
in an
really.
envelope. They definitely were trying to use it
Use
for
it for
something.
something. Oh, there's this time on TikTok where a woman like found somebody and it says rent on the envelope and she was like, if you live in this place and you have this money and you know exactly she didn't see how much of it so that people won't say it. You know exactly how it's in your handwriting. Back. And she eventually found the person and he said, thank you so much. That was my rent. And right
People
there.
are one paycheck away from being homeless.
I don't know why I'm trying to.
They are. Even that new there's a new movie with SZA and Kiki Palmer, I think.
What?
Where did you see that?
Coming out soon.
Coming out.
And basically I think they're like two besties who are trying to pay their rent by like 6 I don't know, 6 p.m. or at a certain time.
Mhm.
or they're gonna be evicted. And
Wow.
basically, they're like two broke best friends who are trying to figure out how they're gonna pay their rent and literally survive because they're about to get evicted. That's the whole movie. What the
They
whole
pay
movie.
rent in that one day.
No, I
It
think
was.
they were
I
gonna
think they
evict it.
already. I think they're
already owing. I think.
yeah, because I think SZA's boyfriend in the thing ended up using the rent. I think he was supposed to
Yeah.
maybe turn in the
It's-
money for them.
This sounds fun.
It sounds interesting. Yeah,
The movies that I'm even waiting for, on Netflix, I saw that
Should've beat him up.
coming up Christmas movies, Christmas love
Yes.
movies.
I
I love
hopefully,
them.
I think hopefully the
baby.
Christmas movies will be giving more than the Halloween movies in
Of
theaters.
course.
They will.
Well,
I
the
love
Halloween
the.
movies
Of
did not.
course.
I
They
love-
did not eat respectfully.
I don't
When
think they
you're-
ate as
It
much.
was too.
It's not.
There's no
Well,
more.
I love
how
suspense.
devil
It's just
easy.
it's more devilish. There's no more suspense. There's no more nothing. Just blah, 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 blah. No. I love a good.
I like the Grinch too.
I love the Grinch. Ugh.
Like
Talking about
someone was
Christmas
saying, do you
movies.
consider a Grinch to be like a scary Halloween movie? I said no.
No. You just
Scary.
He's
He's
just sad.
misunderstood.
Yeah.
He's misunderstood. People don't know his history.
No,
I feel like being bullied for being green.
Green
He's the
was-
villain. That's his story. You
and
know?
being used.
You know, in this life we tend to be used one way or the other.
That's true.
I love the Grinch movie.
And I feel like Branda is the most easiest to use.
Oh.
Like people have used that more often.
Oh, therapy.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, I do get.
No, Brenda's very nice.
Yeah. I had to learn there's a level of nice.
But then she's like also a balance of like mean.
Me, yeah.
There's a
She
balance.
can be mean, oh, ha! The day I saw Branda.
She can be mean.
Wait, what did you see me mean? This is a new creature. If Branda is driving, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Even you to Nelo, the day I saw you cuss out somebody on the road.
Oh, I have road rage. I'm like mean on the. I be
Horrible.
honking at people.
Branda's road rage is worse than yours. I'm sorry.
No, I've not really seen.
It's like
Brenda's road
something
rage
just
so
comes
bad.
out of her. Ah! I was shocked when
I
it
thought
happened.
you know I chased somebody down like.
Oh my gosh!
And I
told
keep
me
telling
that.
her,
and I told her that was so crazy.
they can shoot you.
The girl was scared. She kept on trying to run like.
No, you know what? My problem was that I be having that road rage, right? I'd be like, bro, what the heck is wrong with you? And then I remember, I'd be like, hold on, what did they got that Glock?
Glock.
I don't think about that. It takes a minute for me to think about
What if
that.
that person was even a suicidal person?
No, what has been happening? What has been really triggering me when I'm driving? Literally, I will find a parking spot, right? And maybe I went a little too forward, so I gotta back up a bit.
And
So
somebody else, yeah. Someone will just. Oh my god!
thinking about it, like I think I'm about to start going insane. Like I saw this, I honked at him. He has the audacity to be like, "What?" I said, oh! I was like, "God is my strength. God is my strength."
Oh, you know you're mad, but you have to start singing gospel. I'll be like, Lord, you reign forever.
That is.
And I saw him get out his car, just
What?
and it has happened to me twice.
Maybe
And I
you're
was like,
slow.
I've never done that to somebody. Like I don't
hear
think
what she just said, innit?
What
She said maybe you're slow.
maybe it's her. She'll just.
I mean, I've taken somebody's
That's
trying
what I
to.
said. I know it's your kind, your way. I know it's your way.
Your way.
You gotta be quick. As soon as you see, boom,
Boom.
you have to. You can't just be.
It's sometimes because I'll be wanting a reverse park too.
Okay, go.
That'd be her. That's what happened to me in front of our apartment place too.
Yeah, I
She
can't
tried to
relate.
reverse parallel.
What?
I can't relate.
Oh,
Don't worry, you will relate.
soon in Jesus' name.
Who is it, man?
Mm.
Yeah, I think driving is for men. And my friend said I'm very unserious.
No, Yasmin, tell me why she would be like, I want to get in the back seat. I'm like,
Yeah,
are
I
you,
wanna
are
get
you
in
mad?
the
Come on,
back
get
seat,
inside the
like-
front seat.
Why am I over there stressing on the road?
Oh.
I just want to sit down.
Oh.
Yeah, you want to be like,
No, I get that feeling though. I saw somebody being picked up from school the other day, and I was just like, dang, that kind of feels
good.
Yeah.
Like
There's someone
I'm
waiting
not over
for
there
you.
trying to reverse out, push, cussing people out on the road.
Wait, where's my car?
No, last night
I just
being
want to
driven
sit
home.
and I just want to reach my destination and just sit down.
Exactly.
Like I don't want to.
I don't want to worry about the gas either.
Like,
And she was just like, oh
Yeah.
guys, my ride's here.
Oh wow.
I was like, wow.
Wow,
That's
the
nice.
luxury.
That's
I love it though. Me and Uber go
real bad.
really.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes also Ubers can be scary, yo. People
Mm-hmm.
kill their Uber drivers, or Uber drivers kill their
I saw somebody being harassing their Uber driver. I think she was a racist.
What?
Oh.
My Uber driver was just telling me I looked sexy last night, and I was just like, I was just entertaining so I could make sure I get to my destination.
Remember that day when we came back from that party and like
Oh my gosh,
Branda
yes.
was like, when the Uber driver dropped, because I would not let you drop me from my apartment. I would let you drop me to apartments before. Like, so Branda was like, she wanted to say, oh, I was like, oh no, you drop me right here, drop me here. And I went to the back and I walked. And Branda was like, that's so smart. She texted me like, that's so smart. Because I don't want you knowing where I live.
That's really good though, because some people
Like,
be remembering stalkers.
Yeah,
Stalkers to me are very scary.
Like, if
They
I have to even
are.
nearly enter somebody else's apartment to prove it's my own, I will do it.
And people, I feel like people
Until
be
you
like,
drive away, because why are you there?
I feel like people don't
Why
be
do you
taking
wanna
stalking
know
so
where I
seriously. If I
live?
ever found out that someone was stalking, no,
God forbid.
I'm
Like,
sure
my heart would beat.
And that's the thing. The problem with stalking is that a lot of people don't really pay too much attention.
Yeah.
They're like, okay, you know, maybe.
Until they're dead. That's
Dead or
what
Yeah,
something.
they
Or
be
something
wasting
happens to
time.
you.
Like, you gotta have too much proof. I just feel like if someone's saying, "Hey, I feel like this person's stalking me," I think should be allowed. The police should be investigating them as soon as they do that.
Have you ever, like, when you're on the road and driving and it feels like you're following the car in front of you? And it's just like, I wish they turn somewhere, I turn somewhere, but it's like you guys are going to the same. I hate that feeling. It's like, oh, I don't want to feel like I'm chasing somebody
Also,
down.
I remember I got into Walmart the other day. I think I was just speed walking because I needed to get like something quick. I think I forgot what I was doing.
Yeah, walk fast, so I feel you.
So I think the person behind me, she kept looking back.
Oh, like you're stalking her, following her?
Yeah, I was just looking at her like, she was like,
girl, bye.
I was just like, hello?
And I found out that they said that in Walmart or Target or when you go shopping and you're by yourself, that they have like, I don't know what they call them, that
Personal shoppers. Well, I
No,
know what you're
not-
talking about.
not
They
to-
stalk you
yeah,
to see if you're stealing.
not the stealing part, like people sex traffic you. You see that you're like the only girl that comes out of your car,
gosh.
and they'll be looking at you. So
I have a story
I
about
have
that.
been. Ooh, you gotta share that. I was as I was walking. So this one man, he followed me from the parking lot. Shake where this one the door to follow. So I went into it and suddenly he came. I said, hey.
I think I'm too big.
But
for
I
them
just think
to
we
try
were
to
going.
take
Oh
me.
my god.
No, for real. Like,
no, mine. I wasn't even
imagine trying to let
to go get food somewhere.
Still, I want to hear.
Get food. And with my friend, we were in the car and
Friend
like
is okay. Never mind.
this was high school.
You know, she has too many friends.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we were getting some. I think it was that steak and shake.
It doesn't matter where it is.
Yeah,
Just
it doesn't
do
matter.
it.
But anyways, basically, lately in
Let's just finish the story so we can wrap up.
lately in the basically there's word been going on in the high school, like trafficking has been going on. Trafficking has been going on. And there's a guy that drove. We were sitting in the car eating. I love eating in my car. Anybody who knows me knows I like to eat in my car.
Yeah.
So at the time, a guy drove up to me, and it was a red car, and he was throwing something at my window.
What?
He was like throwing like a paper to get my attention from his window.
What are you, 5?
I was like
the
really.
last straw.
I wasn't really thinking about it, and I just thought maybe he was gonna ask me a quick question, you know, because I was in the parking lot of the place. It was like kind of empty though, because
Was it
like,
dark?
No, this was like, but it was under. It was near a tree. It was kind of empty. So I was like, "How can I help you?" He's like, "Hey, roll down your window. Open your." Like, no, and I just rolled my window back. He like got angry and he kept getting stuff out of his car and just like throwing stuff out there. So then like I literally started getting scared. Like me and my friend were like screaming at this point, and we were just like, maybe like,
why did y'all drive off?
I started my car. I was just like, oh my gosh, he started his car.
Yeah, they say that when you're in that kind of situation, drive to the police station and don't drive to your house.
I was so scared. I started my car. Since I'm familiar with the area, I know that there's a place that I could like maybe. He was literally like trying to follow me. I was like, oh my gosh, maybe we should call 911. I was literally like, maybe we should call 911. So then,
what's 911 do?
Someone's chasing me. Maybe get him on the like maybe they can start like following me. You know,
following you in case he follows you.
So he started at the light. He was like looking at me, and I was called my sister and I was just like, oh my gosh, Chinny, she was like, yeah, you should be careful because a lot of like trafficking things work. They try to get a car to like corner
you,
corner you guys. I was literally so glad. Like that was like literally one of the scariest days. Like
what the hell?
I was like, imagine just chilling, eating your food, and like someone is over, and he looked like so mad. He was like,
that's why when people try to talk to me and I'm walking, I don't look at you.
I don't act like I didn't hear you.
And after that, I'd be so quick to ignore it.
But they'll be like, yes, hey, ma'am, if if you don't know my name, you can't say my name, you don't know me. So I'm gonna keep going. So if you like act like an animal, back like a dog, go call me. I'm going straight to my destination.
It's true though. If you give them any inkling that you heard them, then they won't leave you alone. Just straight ahead. You didn't hear anything. Your name is not missed. So
yeah, just keep going.
that's scary.
Okay, guys, we have come at this point. I have some chills because that's scary as a bit.
No, seriously.
And we've come to the end of this Halloweenish spookies.
Aww.
Episode, and it was also a chill vibe. We're
Chill.
not really Halloween freaks or like story Halloween. Yeah. But I'm definitely praying because we're covered with the blood of Jesus. Thank God we didn't do this episode in the nighttime before I go home now. Or whatever. So, guys, we've come to the end of this episode, and please, I'm begging you people, if you want to be on this episode, I forget things a lot. Ask my friends, they know. And it's also actually about your availability, where you can film, and like, what's it called? What you want to talk about. If you want to be with somebody, you want to be with your friend or something, you guys have a story to share, please fill in the link below. Please. I'm going to also DM you if you, and ask for your Instagram as well. So please, guys, I'm begging you guys, because honestly, I can't even keep track of people that ask me to film, and I feel sad, and it just makes everything more structured and straight to the point. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Yapping with Yasmin on all social media platforms. And we have Miss
Madam Koi Koi.
God forbid! God forbid! Why are you like this, bruh? This is the same person that was saying that she's scared. I'm live with
Lagatha.
And I'm here with
Lagatha.
Say your name, Bookie. Don't piss me off. Don't you piss me off right now. She's here with Branda over here. Nelo. Okay, let me stop. Nelo. Or Nelo.
Nelo. They call me Baby B, Sexy Bread.
It's the pose for me. Don't forget our lovely,
our host, Yasmin.
our lovely.
They want to be her. They want to know her.
Everybody, hush. Yapping with Yasmin's about to drop again.
Period.
But anyways, once again, YOLO, you only live
once.